What's up, Dachief here. Today be breaking down a video posted up by UF Pro. Now the title of this video is Handgun Disarms, a reality check. Now this is a great baseline video for all you YouTube tactical gurus who think you're going to disarm someone with a firearm with a gun pointed at your head, your back, or your chest. Now the firearm that they're using in this video is a Rex 01 FX. It has a single action trigger pull of 5.5 pounds and a double action of 13.1 pounds. Comparing that to a standard Glock, which is roughly 5.5 pounds, and my CZ Shadow, which I'll be demonstrating the single and double action throughout this video, has a single action of 3.75 pounds and a double action of 8.75 pounds. Also, too, a quick disclaimer, both these guns have been double, triple checked for safety, so I'm not shooting nobody else in the next room. So let's jump right into it, people. So they're using sim rounds, which are simunition rounds. They're going to manipulate the firearm exactly the same way as a regular bullet, but it's going to shoot a paintball projectile. Great trained tool. They sort of sting and hurt, but it's an amazing, phenomenal trained tool for the most realistic you're going to get with firearm training. So right off the bat, they're going to simulate the grabbing the slide. Now, a lot of people out there say you grab the slide is not going to allow you to shoot. Allow the firearm to shoot. Well, that is a myth. You're going to get that first shot no matter if it's a single or double action firearm. The only thing you're not going to get is that second shot because it's not going to allow that casing to eject, rendering your firearm useless. Which is perfectly demonstrated right here. Now, as you can see, when that firearm, because the casing wasn't ejected, you're going to have to rack that firearm to eject that casing and then also to load another bullet into the chamber. Boom. Ready to go. Back in the fight. So the first demonstration, demonstration they call it in this video, is going to be, the firearm's going to be in single action. So the hammer is cocked back, so it's in single action. On the double and single action firearm, you have your double action, where your hammer is forward, and then you have your single action, which is going to be the hammer back, which you're going to get that 5.5 pound trigger pull when the hammer's back, and you're going to get that high trigger pull on their firearm at 13.1 pounds. So right now they're going to be in single action, so the hammer is going to be in the back position. So being that it's a less poundage on that trigger pull, you're going to get your shots off a lot quicker. You see right here. He's not able to evade that shot. Also, too, this guy is very close proximity. A foot further back, this demonstration would not go on. So make sure when you are getting robbed, make sure to take a look at the firearm, because I would be thinking that you want to look in the guy's eyes, and look into their souls. But I guess nowadays you better look at their firearm to see if it's a double, single action, see if it's in double or single action. If it's a Glock, then I guess you're just screwed. Just take it as it is. So now we're here in double action. So double action is the hammer is going to be forward, so you're going to have to pull the trigger all the way back. That's where you're going to get that 13.1 pounds. So shots are not going to be as quick as with the single action. So you see he's able to evade these shots. It's taking much more time to get those shots off. Very high trigger pull, 13.1 pounds. This is my CZ, he done got shot at a single time. Plus this guy is very stiff. And removes the firearm from him. Now remember, he grabbed the slide. So see how he had to rack it? Now the headshots. Single action first. That would have hurt. Definitely would have hurt. Wow, straight between the eyes. out. On the double action. We got that 13.1 trigger pull. Couldn't find a higher gun with a higher trigger pull. Wow, 13.1 pounds. This dude's fingers gonna be hurting after this video. Hit, evade, hit, evade, evade. That's with that double action. So, at decent odds, I wouldn't bet on it. Bet your life on it. Double action with the back. Now, in this scenario, if he was a foot back, now, if you're being robbed and the guy puts the gun in your back and you try this scenario and he's 3 feet back, you're screwed. That's a single action. Just that spin move. I don't know. This guy just... I would think he would move with him when he sees him turning, but I guess... demonstration. That spin. Make sure when you're getting robbed, gun is to your back and you do that spin. Gun to your chest or your front of your face. Get shot almost every time. So there you have it, people. A reality of what could really happen if you try to disarm someone with a firearm. So I guess you have to check and ask, hey, is that a single double action? What status is it in single double action? Is it a Glock, a high point, whatever the case would be? And that would, your odds would be based off of their answer. So don't forget to subscribe and like, and God bless. Stay safe, people.